Marc Berman, for the love of God, please do not do this. How many times do we need to go through this? Okay, we can go back to 2010 with LeBron James, and now we're still being laughed at by the mainstream media for something that really wasn't entirely going to happen in the first place. And then fast forward to just last season, when all the rumors came out that Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving were going to be Knicks. I'll admit, I bit on both of those rumors. But for whatever reason, we do it to ourselves. We put ourselves in this position to be hurt in the end. And now, here we are in 2020, when there is everything else going wrong right now. And then now, Marc Berman, one of our own, want to start another rumor just for us to get laughed at in mainstream media again? Stop! What's going on, CK Crew? It's your boy CK2K here, and welcome back to another video. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and don't forget to like this video. And oh my gosh, I saw this. I knew I had to make a video on it because this is the most frustrating thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It is 4th of July right now. I'm recording this on 4th of July. I'm putting this up July 5th. I'm not even sure if anybody's gonna be watching this because I'm sure you guys are out there enjoying your weekend as you should be. But man, I have words to say about this. There are rumors and reports, two separate rumors and reports. One that has been lingering around for a long time, and that's the first one I'm talking about, this Devin Booker stuff. We're seeing rumors that if the Suns are making Devin Booker available, the Knicks will be in the driver's seat to make a deal to get Devin Booker to the team. Now, there's levels to this, and I think you guys all know the biggest level of them all. Mr. CAA himself, our new president, Leon Rose. The connections always align. So much to the point where Devin Booker had a glowing response to Leon Rose taking over as the Knicks president. And just like every rumor that comes around any athlete that signs with Clutch Sports, now everybody thinks that there's going to be some sort of path to get that person to our team. Like, I knew this was going to come with the Leon Rose signing. I knew that this was going to be probably one of the more frustrating things to come with it. Everything or everybody that was in any sort of CAA conversation is now going to be trailed back to the New York Knicks. Luckily, when I retweeted this and I put this tweet out, this tweet right here, the response from you guys was very similar to mine. It was with outrage, saying enough is enough. But for those out there who are excited about this and are thinking like, oh, we got a chance, listen to Uncle CK, okay? I'm going to talk you off this ledge. Do not believe the hype. It is a never-ending cycle. You're going to turn on your ESPN if you still watch that crap, and you're going to see the reports about the New York Knicks possibly making a trade for Devin Booker. Should we buy it? Would it work? Blah, 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 blah. Do not buy into the hype. Do not give the mainstream media that energy. This is the same crap that they try to do every single time anybody's in the news. The Giannis 2021 crap. All kinds of craziness. Are we going to obviously make a shot at some of these things? Sure. But the way that these articles come out to make it seem like the New York Knicks right now are like a front runner to get them, and then when it doesn't happen, everybody is going after the Knicks. There goes the Knicks again, blowing it as usual. Don't believe the hype. I didn't even get into the main part, and that's Damian Lillard. Now, after talking about, you know, the whole 2K curse, I've talked about the 2K curse many times here, and we know that in years in the past, the last 10 years, there have been several athletes that have been the cover of 2K and then end up going to different teams. So that is now the 2K curse. I think the 2K curse is BS, blah, blah, blah. And now with Damian Lillard being on the cover of 2K21 for the current gen batch, then everyone's saying, will Damian Lillard be dealt? No, he's not going to be dealt. He just re-signed a big deal with the Portland Trailblazers, and I guarantee that team is not going to be trying to move him anywhere. So then why the hell is this report coming out? That if the team decides to trade Damian Lillard, his two favorite spots are the Los Angeles Lakers and the New York Knicks. Also, Laker fans, if you're sitting in on this too, come close, because I got news for you too. Just like I've been talking to my Knicks fans, I got news for you too, Laker fans. It's not going to happen. I don't know if you want to hear from me because I'm just some stupid Knicks fan. That's fine. You can go on about your merry way and be delusional all you want. Do not believe the hype. That is the moral of this video. Do not believe the hype. And I swear, I'm going to go on Twitter. I'm going to go on Instagram somewhere. I'm going to see a clip of Shannon Sharp. I'm going to see a clip of Stephen A. Smith. I'm going to see a clip of somebody saying nonsense about the New York Knicks and then bringing up the past and the Max Kellerman talking about blah, 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 blah. This is the crap that keeps us in these never-ending cycles. We need to not buy into all these things. I think we're at a point now, especially in the social media era, where where more people are buying the fact that yes, this is all fake news. This is nothing to be jumping, to no kind of rumor that we should believe in. To see, the posts on IG that are going up dropping this news, or the tweets on Twitter that are dropping this news, the majority of the responses are all people with common sense saying this is crap. I'm not buying this. This is all fodder for, the mainstream media to blast the Knicks again. Hashtag Knicks for clicks. But please tell me in the comments below, when you saw these reports, you were not buying them. Look, I am a huge fan of Devin Booker. Devin Booker is easily one of my favorite players at the 2 guard in the league right now. I would love to see him come to the Knicks. Do I think there's a possibility? Yes. I'm not saying that it can't happen, but at the same time, in that same breath, I'm not buying the hype that's going to be anything via a trade. I'm not buying that. Our only chances are in the free agency whenever he is eventually free agent, because I know he re-signed and he's on a big deal. That's the only time. So I'm just saying, do not hype yourself up to be disappointed, because then you're going to eat into the very reason why these reports are out. Why am I so animated and so passionate about this? Is because it's a never-ending cycle that goes on every single time. This whole thing is sickening. The New York Knicks, as much of a headache as we are as an organization coming from the fan base, we know what it is. We know the frustrations. We deal with the frustrations all the time. But in that same breath, we have to also admit, as frustrating as this last season was, it was better than the season prior. And it is, if you look at this thing, if this wasn't the New York Knicks, this was any other organization, this was any other team, you look at the roster, you look at the moves that are being made, you can see that it is a trajectory that is slowly making moves upwards. But because it's the Knicks, it's never going to be looked at this way. And because we keep self-sabotaging ourselves with these reports from Marc Berman and all kinds of stuff, because then we keep, fast forwarding the process. We keep doing all kinds of stupid things and make all kinds of stupid rumors to make all the good stuff fall within the wayside. So it's just frustrating. It's all frustrating. But enough of me. Let me hear what you guys have to say in the comments below. It's me, your boy CK. I just had to come out here and rage about this for a few seconds. Please, guys, let me know that in the comments below how you feeling about these rumors about Damian Lillard and Devin Booker, and tell me that you guys are not buying into this hype. Don't buy into the hype. That's the hashtag for this video, so I know that you made it this far. Hashtag don't believe the hype. Right there, put that hashtag in your comments so I know that you made it this far, and your comment might be in the next video's comment of the video. Guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Knicks rebuild on its way. It's me, your boy CK. Catch you in the next one. Let's get it, and peace.
Feeling like I won the lotto. Always taking trips with a new chick, asking where the time goes. And I wonder if this is all I'll know.